Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to post market analysis for next trading session, which will be 28th of February. That will be the last trading session for this month. So, as you can see, today it was a happening day. As I was just indicating that there is a probability of breaking the low which was found on the budget day, and so did it happen today. But as you can see, the breakdown were not that momentum. The breakdown which happened today was not having any great momentum, or the candle which has been formed today, this is the Nifty futures chart by the way, is not so convincing that the move to the downside is still intact. In fact, as I have already told in the previous video for Nifty analysis, we are already in uptrend, and the move which we are facing currently, as you can see, this is a corrective move. Corrective means the entire impulse which was to the upside, we are now just giving a consolidation against that. So if you see, I have marked the area which roughly corresponds to 17300 and 17450 on a rough basis. Hmm. So if you see, if I zoom the chart, this is kind of a support or demand zone which has been respected previously also. You see, let me grab this tool. Price came down, jumped up, came down, jumped up, again down, up from here. Again a sell off to this point, a jump up. Now it was broken. Now it is started to act as a resistant. You see, sell off from here, upside, sell off from here. Now it was crossed again. You see, that resistance was crossed again, now started to act as a support. Now support. From here we had a convincing rally, right? From here, we had a convincing rally. Now, this seems to be a very important point where there is lot of interest in both the sides, buyers plus sellers. So, the price is again back to those same levels. And in fact, we have already seen a reactions on the budget day close to this vicinity. We got a bump up. Now again, we are into that exact zone, and we might again give a pump up. Pump up means a pullback. If this is to be followed and this area is really something to be noticed, then I suppose we may start fresh leg of movement. It certainly may not happen. We may in fact go and break this everything to the downside. But if there was a huge sell-off which was to come, you see, the preparation would be something like this. Huge momentum should be visible on the charts in itself. If there was something exactly notoriously going on. But the point which I consider, we may have done the correction of this swing, and now we may start to see some upside. It may not be a possibility we might be heading to an all-time high, but there might be a possibility that this entire down move in a corrective phase might have been completed in this important zone, and now we may see further upside. There might be a possibility. So the risk reward for short positions is less as compared to long positions. Now, how do we play that? If you go to 30-minute chart, this is the 30-minute chart. Okay. So I did try a short position here and was only able to capture 25 or something like that. Points, it was very bad. I must get annoyed because this was entire juice, and in fact I was not able to cover this. I have already told this. This was something where my system rules, just emotions got better of me. In fact, I was able to gather this point. It was a very good trade, and if these points would have been gathered, yeah, the things would have been somewhat different. The psychological things would have been different. But Nothing to matter. We get on to next trade. A small profitable trade here. Now the thing is, this is the area which I am looking. This is just a minute. This seems very. Let me make this somewhat visible. Now this area, if it gets broken to the downside in the coming trading session, then I think we will be starting to look for small size downside moves. I will not open with full-fledged position sizing because I think this is the move which is going to finish somewhat in the future. Convincing area which I will be noticing or will be watching very keenly is this point, this 17,580 on the future chart. If this has been broken to the upside, I will be very much ready with all my position sizing to play off long side. So this is the area you should also keep in notice. 17,580 on the futures chart. And if it breaks convincingly, then we should be opening a long position. Might be profitable with a good risk reward. So this is it for the Nifty analysis. Let's quickly look at to the stocks. Okay. As you can see, the thesis was that we'll be opening a long position along here. In fact, if we have opened, I think we will be having to eat this stop loss. We might get a hit here. The same is the case with Explio Solutions, a big bearish candle here as well. The stop loss is still at 1330, roughly 1330, I guess. 1332. Let's see if we get a pushback. I think we are well back in the trade. Otherwise, it will be a stop loss. Coforge. Again, a stop loss hit. It would have hit the stop loss no matter. Next trade. Universal Cables. It did not trigger buy trade. I was thinking to open above 388, but in fact, it did not move. And so this particular stock can be removed from our watch list. 7% downside did not cross our entry barrier. They should be again removed. No interest in that. JBM Auto. Alright, JBM Auto is still valid, but I think the weakness has started to creep in. So better to remove this. We are only looking for buy side, so the stock should be somewhat stronger. Or you can keep it. The structure, overall structure looks fine. And in case it is giving a deeper pullback, you see, if it is giving a deeper pullback around 10%, then leave it. Remove from the watch list. Another stock which I thought of sharing is Lumax Auto. It looks very, very strong. So your buy will be somewhere around what it is 275. Buy around 275. Buy around 275 with a stop loss of 257. And trailing mechanism will be same, just to trail behind every swing low. If our Nifty analysis and the broader market analysis is coming to true, then there might be some good momentum to the upside in these stocks which are still holding good. Alright. In case we get a buy here, our stop loss should be placed here and we should play our upside momentum. Alright guys. So these are the stocks which you should keep on the watch list as per the discussed analysis. In case you are having any confusion or any query, please do not forget to post in the comment section. Please like, subscribe and share maximum on your social media platforms so that it is getting spread away. Till next time, thank you very much.